I will stop Daz Watches. It'll be gone. If you keep it up, I'm gonna stop Daz Watches, period. How's it going, Dazzlers? Welcome back to Daz Games. So, I just got back from LA, which was amazing. I met hundreds of Dazzlers. I don't think I've ever met so many of you guys, and it's nice to meet my American Dazzlers, as I don't get the chance usually to meet my American Dazzlers. So it was nice to be at an event where that's like pretty much all I did. This video is basically like, now I'm back. I wanted to make a video on Daz Watches. Daz Watches has undoubtedly become insanely popular on this channel. You've only got to look at the views on Daz Watches to the views on games, and although both are amazing, there's a lot more views going towards my watch videos or reaction videos, whatever you want to call them. Daz Watches is what I call it. But in recent light, with regards to YouTube's upcoming new policies and stuff, don't worry, I'm not stopping it. I'm not stopping the reactions. Don't worry, that's not where this is going. It's going to keep going. I just want to talk about the future of it, and I'd really appreciate if you all watch till the end so you know what's going on. First thing that really sort of happened, I met Jacob Sartorius and his mother and his manager at Vidcon. Just to begin with, it was a bit sour. Jacob recognized me. He said Daz, and he came over and he tried to roast me on his Snapchat and then later deleted it, according to you guys, which is fine, alright? I deserve it. Come at me. He was like, oh, look, it's Daz. He's so famous. He roasts me, blah, blah, blah. I laughed. It was quite funny. And then I turned around and his mum was there. She was ready to whoop the shit out of me. There's no videos and stuff of it, just pictures on my Twitter and stuff, but it all went really well in the end, because when I spoke to her about, like, roasting, or reactions, and I explained to her that I don't roast people. To my knowledge, a roast is when you go online and deliberately target someone in a comedic way, not an offensive way, necessarily, but just borderline offensive, like, as jokes. That's not what I do. I get given a video by you guys to react to, I watch it, and it's just my view as a 30-year-old guy looking in on a 13-year-old kid. She accepted that, and she realised, and she remembered the video, and she remembered it was one of the more light-hearted ones that wasn't necessarily leaning towards bullying, which is something that I don't do in these videos. And she seemed happy overall. When I asked her what did she think of what was going on with her son and all this stuff, it must be crazy for her right now, it took her a time to answer. I swear, like, she was almost going to cry. I saw fear in her eyes. When I said this on Twitter, you thought she was scared of me. No. I was scared of her. She was scared for her son. I don't think she liked it at all. I don't think she was terrified, but again, I don't think she wanted to get in the way of what he was doing and just say stop, you know? So it made me think about the future of Daz Watches. Well, so that's what happened with Jacob Sartorius. I just wanted to clear that up. It was all fine. It went down well. I stuck to my points. I wasn't changing my opinions on the matter. I brought up the whole sexualized children things to his manager and everything. I laid down the Daz law. I didn't step down from what I said in the video. I maintained my shit. And I still believe everything I said was true, and I think they agreed with me. They couldn't argue with it. So that's what happened there. So after that, I started to realise the effect that Daz Watches has on people, and also the people that, who I am reacting to. There's a very possibility that I could bump into some of these people who I react to, and I don't know how they're going to react, you know? Jacob and that was fine in the end. Like, we hang out, and they tried to explain what Musical.ly was to me. Haven't got a fucking clue what it is still. But the first point I want to make is this. I don't know what's going on with YouTube right now. I'm a little bit worried about me taking other people's footage and reacting to them. Now, I've been told by YouTube and my MCN and my agents and stuff that what I'm doing is perfectly fine and perfectly legal. It doesn't infringe on copyright. One, because I don't use the whole video, and second, because I use the footage for fair use. I'm not using it for mutual gain. I'm not taking the whole video and uploading it as if it was my own. I'm not impersonating the original uploader. I am taking it and I am reviewing it, and whether I'm criticizing it or agreeing with it, it's a review, and legally, I have the right to use that for fair use. But due to some recent changes that are coming up, I'm not sure if they're gonna change that, because I've got into a whole nother world now. I've found out other channels like what was it? Rice Gum and Leafy is here. Oh, there was a few others as well. There's a lot of other channels that are doing this sort of content. You gotta remember, I'm a gaming channel, and I started reaction videos with the Auto Blow one like a couple of years back. You know, that's when I started reacting, and it wasn't until the Jacob Sartorius video and the recent videos after that have blown up and this has become big that I've kind of entered this other world with these other YouTubers I never knew that existed till yesterday. So it's all fine. I can upload the videos the way I'm doing them. It's fair use. It's absolutely fine. And I don't get copyrights against my channel. I still want to talk to someone from YouTube to take a look at my videos, the reaction ones, because the gaming ones are fine, and just make sure that what I'm doing is okay, as I don't want my account to go that would be a fucking nightmare. So yeah, there's that that I want to worry about, and there's the other point now. The second point I want to make with Daz Watches is directed to you guys. You guys are amazing. You support me, and you seem really kind and genuine and stuff. But I have gone to other videos like a month or so after I've reacted to them, and I have seen comments saying I'm here because of Daz. And some of you, not all of you, are being really abusive on these other people's videos. Now, I'm going to be really, really stern with you here. And I'm going to say that what I'm doing here is entertainment. It's to make people laugh. And it's to raise awareness. I just want nothing but good to come of this, okay? If you guys are going to go, especially if it's a kid like Jacob or whoever, I don't care. If you're going to go to another video, claim you're there because of me, and then you're going to say stuff that not even I've said in my videos, like killing yourself or drink bleach or, you know, telling them to take their life and stuff, I will stop Daz Watches. It'll be gone. If you keep it up, I'm going to stop Daz Watches, period. I am not having some of you guys go to other videos and making those people feel like shit. I don't want you guys going to their videos giving abuse. I don't want you guys going there and giving them death threats and shit. That is not what we do here on Daz Games, alright? It's not what Dazzlers are all about. We're not a bunch of bullies. We look out for each other, and we do not spread abuse. I do not abuse people in my videos. I do not take it to a level which I have seen. Like I'm saying, I've just found out about a bunch of other channels that do the similar videos. I'm not going to point names here, but some of them they take it too far with what they're saying. Like, they go way too far, and it's not what I do. I try and keep it comedical, comical, and I always try and leave my Daz Watches videos with a positive message. Like you saw at the end of my most popular one to date, the Jacob Sartorius video, there was like 4 minutes of the video where I just rambled on about the kid's future and well-being, and the people. It was a message for Jacob, and he got that message. And, you know, like I say, you see through all the jokes, and I try and I leave it with a positive message from an adult. Sometimes I react to people like the vegan guy. Do you remember the vegan guy that I reacted to, like, I think, like 5 months ago now or something? He's a full-blown adult. And I know that when I'm dealing with an adult, I can take it a little bit further. But still, I bring it down. I don't harass the guy. I don't, you know, insult them to the point where it's just fucking mean and unwarranted. You got a guy on the internet talking about vegan vaginas. That's crazy to me. And I still support everything I say in the video. But I do not incite bullying. I do not say anything that's not unreasonable. Do you know what I'm saying? So then my second point is this. If you're going to watch my videos, fine. You're going to support my videos, fine. If you're going to agree with my points, that's fine. We can discuss that here on the channel. And you can discuss that on their channel. It's freedom of speech. All I'm asking is you don't go there and say, oh, Daz sent me here. I think you should, like, kill yourself or drink bleach. Especially if it's a little kid. The fuck is wrong with you? If it keeps up, and I keep seeing a lot of traffic from my channel spreading to other channels and causing abuse, like I say, I'll stop Daz Watches altogether. So I ask you all, if you're going to go there with an opinion, keep it down. Don't go overboard. Don't threaten. Don't bully. Don't be a mean fuck, is what I'm saying. And I hope you all listen to that. And I know the majority of you don't do that. You actually go just to watch the video for yourselves, as I don't post the full thing, which is fine. Just no abuse. Please, no abuse. Do not go and abuse the other creator. Don't do it. So, the third point I wanted to make, a lot of you guys have been saying that I should make another channel purely for reacting. Now, this is something that's still going around in my head. I love playing the games. This is always going to have games on it, but it's never been just a gaming channel. A lot of you have complained saying that this channel's changing, it's becoming a react channel. No, I've been doing reactions on this channel for way, way longer than the Jacob Sartorius video. A lot of you are here from that video because it did so well, and you think that I just started with that one. If you go back, like, it goes back years. Like I say, it's all the way to the auto blow video where you guys saw me react to the auto blow for the first time, and that's when it started by accident. So I want to keep doing it, and I'm not sure whether or not I should use my other channel, my Daz Black channel, to do that. So here's what I want to do. If you guys want me to do all my reactions on a separate channel and keep this purely for gaming, I want you, instead of liking the video or disliking the video, because that just gets mixed up and I can't make a determination, I have another channel called Daz Black, which I will leave in the description below. It's on the front page of my channel in the Dazzling Channels list. You can find it as Daz Black. It's another channel, and on there are a bunch of sketches and all my vines. I will convert that into a reaction channel, depending on the amount of people that go and subscribe to that channel. If I see more than like 100k people come from this channel to my other channel, I'll take that as a very strong sign that you would much rather have it on a separate channel, and I'll do all my reactions on the Daz Black channel. I would still use this channel, obviously, for gaming, but vlogs, and sometimes I like to upload the odd sketch and stuff on here. It's never been purely a gaming channel. It's always been a mixture of things, and I love that. And me, personally, I would love to keep it how it is. I like the mixture of gaming and reactions. If you look at other YouTubers, again, I've done research into this, and other YouTubers like PewDiePie, or who does loads of different things other than gaming on his channel, and it's always primarily been a gaming channel. And you look at Comedy Shorts Gamer, he very rarely plays games on his channel. It's usually a bunch of other stuff, but he's called Gamer, you know? So there's loads of other channels that are like that are, you know, set up as a gaming channel, but they mix loads of other shit in, and I love that. I love that this is a reaction channel and a gaming channel. It's just all forms of entertainment in one, and I really don't want to separate the two, if you see what I mean. But, like I've always said, this is not just my channel, it's yours, and I want it to be structured around you guys and what you want. So if you want me to do reactions on a separate channel, go subscribe to my Daz Black account, and by the numbers, I'll make a decision whether it's worth it to move that content over to there. So go subscribe to Daz Black if you want reactions to go on there. Or I guess a lot of you might just subscribe anyway because you're like, oh, it's another channel and it's comedy and stuff. So a lot of you might, you know, just go there anyway. I don't know. But I'll make a decision. Either way, you're going to see Daz Reacts. I'm not stopping it. I just want to make sure, number one, that everything I'm doing is fine and fair to upload, which I've been told it is, but double checks, double checks. Two, I don't want any abuse coming from this channel from my followers. If I keep seeing it, I will no longer do Daz Watches anyway, so tighten that up. Don't do it. Don't be bullies. And third of all, we make a decision on where Daz Reacts is going to be based, whether it's going to be on this channel or move to another one. That was really it, guys. That was all I wanted to say. Sorry, I've been rambling on now for like about 15 minutes, but a lot of important stuff there, and I hope you all listen to it all. Like, love, crest my channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Stay dazzling.